in the bullpen.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start being back. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Your attention, please.
Now on his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Had run the third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now.
And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he takes ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. The former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Richard Rodriguez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
That had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Last time through was a base hit. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count to 2-1.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost threw that fastball, but he showed some good hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey.
Next, here is Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. You can
Definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to strike him out for the third time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Three runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and miss for strike 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Corey Lee digging in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, Corey.
First delivery to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Well, when you move the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Miles Straw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Coach Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled the ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's now 8-3. Ryan Stanek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now in the box, Jonathan Scope. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. This is popped up. Gurriel might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. Oh, the first will be in time to get him. And the Astros are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal game.